Hi, this is Dory, and I'm Mena. We travel with our lovely dog Fiona to discover the most beautiful locations, and our goal is to share with you what it's like to live as a nomad. So thanks for following, and welcome to our channel. Hey guys, and welcome to our Nemo Roamer XL Wide unboxing video. So we'll start with a little bit of the reasoning behind why we chose the Nemo Roamer XL Wide. We have a camper van. The mattress is not cozy. It's super firm, and we have benches. So it's great to have a firm bench cushion, but that doesn't translate well as an actual mattress. We then purchased a Nature Hike sleeping pad to make it a little bit more cozy, and while it did help, we got a little bit of mattress envy from our friends when we went on our bike packing trip. So they were cozy with their Nemo Roamer mattresses while we were bike packing, and we were not cozy. And that's why we decided to purchase the Nemo Roamer XL Wide for the van and for any future bike packing trips. So we're gonna unbox it, inflate it, deflate it, fold it up, and talk a little bit about what we see as the benefits. Now to start with, these guys are pretty darn heavy. We're going to weigh them for you and talk about the exact weight a little bit later on. They're really bulky, so I don't see these as actual backpacking mattresses because they're just too heavy and too bulky, but they could potentially be bike packing mattresses if you have an e-bike, or if you have a really light bike, you're traveling light besides this. And also for us, because we're van camping and people that are car camping. So the Nemo Roamer XL Wide, each mattress is 78 inches long by 30 inches wide, and that's why we opted to get the two singles instead of the double, because the double only goes to 50 some inches, and these two together are 60 inches, which fits better in our van. So we have a little bit more information here. So 78 by 30, the R value is 6, so that's going to keep you warmer if you're tent camping. Yeah, so the weight is 5 pounds 8 ounces, or 2.5 kilos. That is massive. And 4 inches in thickness. The pack size is 16 by 10 inches, or 40 centimeters by 25. So they do use post-consumer recycled plastic, which is interesting. The best use is car camping, of course, because it's so heavy. Yeah, and there's a flow core construction. This is tech talk that I don't really understand, but that's fine. So it comes with the sleeping pad, the transport bag, the pump sack, which is going to be really handy, and a repair kit. So let's break this guy open. It says to open from here. See what's inside that box. Okay, fits in here very snug. Oh. Let's try not to break it before we use it for the first time. So this is the carrying bag. I really hope we're going to be able to get it back into the bag. You never know. It looks like right here you have the repair kit right in the inside pocket. Wow, feel that. It feels like that's going to be cozy. I really hope so. So this is the strap to keep it together. They didn't mention that's included, but they do include that. And what's fun about this mattress is that it's, for the most part, self-inflating. So this is your pump sock to inflate it the rest of the way. Okay, so it's the valve. You're gonna attach it to the inlet, get air in there, kind of get air in there, blow in there, whatever. You're gonna roll it up, and that's what's going to inflate it the rest of the way, but we will show you that as we're doing it. All right, this is how it stores when you're not using it, okay? And this is actually how you connect the two mattresses. So this is in the van how we're going to be connecting the mattresses. So each mattress has these on one side and these on the other. When you fold it down, you connect it and then you remove the rest of the air. But also when it's inflated, that's how you connect it to the other mattress. So it makes like a double mattress. And they boast this polyester here that's supposed to kind of be resistant to branches and little stones that are on the ground and things like that. All right, so let's take a look at the valves. They're on this side. Valves are on this side. So there's 3 valves. One is an air inlet valve and 2 are air outlet valves. So we're going to keep those closed because we want to inflate it. And for the most part, this is a self-inflating mattress. Can you hear that? So it's already inflating. We're going to roll it out. It does take a few minutes to do that. So this is how much it inflated in about 10 minutes, just left by itself. So I could easily leave it for half an hour or an hour and it would inflate more by itself, of course. But to expedite the inflation, I'm going to show you how to do this with your pump sock. So you're connecting this to your inlet, your air inlet. All right, and then I'm gonna get as much air in here as possible. Some people say not to get condensation from your breath in the mattress. I mean, with a pump sock like this, it's hard to avoid that, but I'm gonna do my best. It says to keep your mouth about 6 inches away and blow into it. Oh yeah, that works. And then once you have some air in it, you wanna roll it up. And you're using the bag to inflate your mattress instead of using your mouth straight on the inlet. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Yeah, it's pretty good. Maybe that wasn't 6 inches, but you know, doing my best over here. And I really appreciate that this comes included, because when we bought our Nature Hike sleeping pad, I mean, it's $60 versus like $300. You can't even really compare. But we did have to buy the pump sock separately. What is this, number 6?
Yeah.
Anyway, we didn't really give it much time to inflate by itself. So
less than
it's
10
normal.
minutes,
yeah,
more than
it looks
5.
like now it's really giving me some trouble getting more air in. So I think it's pretty well done.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's done. All right. So now.
So this is what do they call that? Like a 2-way valve or 1-way valve? Like the air doesn't come out when you open it, when you leave it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a 1-way valve, I believe it's called. So air doesn't come out when you're inflating it, as long as you have these things closed. Your outlets closed. Okay. So let's give it a try. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's definitely much cozier than the Nature Hike pad. Right now it's super firm, which I'm not a big fan of, but I can actually release some air. So depending on your comfort level, you can have it more firm or less firm. So just by inflating or deflating. Now, as you can see, we only have one done, but when we have both of them done, we're gonna connect the two mattresses so that we have a nice double bed in the van side by side. And it's gonna fit our van better. So yeah. And I mean, on the floor, on the ground, you don't even feel the ground. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release a little bit of air because I think it's too firm for me at the moment. So let's, all right, there we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. This reminds me a lot more of our memory foam mattress that we have in the condo because it kind of just fits to your curves. So I really do like it a lot. And I'm looking forward to trying it in the van. But enough from me. Now we gotta hear from Dory to see if he likes the Nemo pad.
Oh, wake me up in half an hour. I need a meditation music.
So what do you think?
This is really cozy. I mean, I feel like I'm sleeping in a real mattress. It's cozy. It's really, really cozy. I don't even feel the ground. So yeah.
And how could you compare how do you compare this to the Nature Hike mattress pad?
Comparing a $60 mattress pad to a $300 mattress pad, it's like day and night. Right? Of course, this one is more heavier.
Yeah.
It's more bulky, you could tell. But sleeping over here, this is not an issue. Oh, this is so cozy.
And the R rating is 6, so it keeps you really well insulated from the ground. So if we decide to do another bike packing trip, it's going to keep us, you know, insulated from that cold that comes off the ground.
Yeah, and I mean, it's long and it's wide. It's like you could move here. You know, you could really move. Like the other one is very narrow.
Yeah.
So I tend to fall off, and you know, because you move at night, so I tend to like be on the sides.
Yeah, I remember that it was perpendicular to you in the tent when we did our bike packing trip. And that makes it, you know, obviously less comfortable. And what's fun about this is that we can connect the two mattresses so that it doesn't move around. Yeah, exactly, right there.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
But for now, let's roll it up and show these guys how to do that.
We're gonna open up both of these deflation valves. And yeah, I'm feeling it coming out. It's not coming out that intensely. So I'm going to show you how we do it, or how Nemo recommends we do it. So to start with, you do a really rough roll. You're not really going to be so fussy about getting all the air out. You start with this rough roll. And because it's the one-way valve, it's not gonna, there's not gonna be air coming in when you let it go. And I will show you that right now. Ta-da! So then you connect with these connector pieces. It's a male and female, so you just connect them together. So we're going to do this again, but now we're going to be a little bit more, pay more attention and take a little bit more time to deflate. And the main reason for that is so that it fits back in the bag. So once that's closed, we're going to use this to tie it up. So it's supposed to go like this. Alright, so let's try and fit it back in the bag now. I'm going to tuck our pump sack back in there too, because I like things neat and tidy. I like to follow the lines. I'm sure that's going to get old after a few times of doing this. But you know, it's still new. Alright, let's give this a try. Well, that's delightful. It actually fits in the bag again. Wow. How about that?
Yeah.
That didn't take very long either.
No.
It took just a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of each new video.